Are you tired of feeling like you're stuck in the same routine year after year? The problem may not be that you need more goals or more habits for the new year. It may be that you're holding on to things that are stopping you from moving forward. So, in this video, I'm going to show you 7 things you need to stop doing in 2025 so you can finally reclaim your health, your fitness, and mindset so you can start seeing real progress in your well being journey. Hi, my name is Tino Jallo and I'm the founder of Jallo Wellness. Life can get really busy between work, family, and personal goals, non-stop stressing. It can feel impossible to make lasting changes in our health and fitness. But here's the thing, you don't need to add more to your plate. Sometimes all it takes is clearing the clutter, both mentally and physically. So look, without further ado, let's dive right into the 7 things you need to stop doing in 2025 so you can make serious changes into your goals. Let's go. So, number one is stop being controlled by your calendar. Look, we all have packed schedules. Let's keep it real, right? But living by your calendar can sometimes mean you're putting everything else before you. You are the most important person that's gonna be the change, right? So you're running around ticking off tasks and to-do lists, but you are losing sight of what really matters, which is your well-being. Without that, you can't make everything else better. So start by saying no to things that drain your energy and start saying yes to activities or things that make you feel better, make you feel good and recharge. It's not about doing more, it's about doing less, but doing it with more purpose. So have a good look at your calendar and be honest with yourself. Is this helping me move forward? Is this draining my energy or not? Start being honest, because the honest truth is you are the person that's going to reap the rewards when you are your best self. So look at that calendar and keep it 100. Number two is stop chasing perfection. This one is a personal one for me, and I've been saying it for the longest time. Look, perfectionism is a trap, especially when it comes to fitness. You might think you need the perfect workout plan, you need the perfect diet, you need the perfect routine, your work needs to be laid out perfectly in order for you to make it happen. But look, this is not true. You can't wait for the perfect moment to start things, it will never come. Progress is not about perfection. Trust me, it's about you showing up day in, day out, and doing what you can with what you have. It's like trying to improve your health by taking a walk around the block every day instead of waiting for a gym. You got to weigh your options, right? And it's not about being perfect, it's about starting small and starting where you are, because when you do that, you're going to see progress. So, look, for 2025, do this. Instead of focusing on perfection and having everything laid out for you and having everything sparkling, all the stars aligned, focus on taking one step at a time, starting small, and making progress. That is what you're going to focus on, right? So don't focus on perfection, because that's only going to derail you or stop you from moving forward. Focus on movement, okay? Focus on making progress, whether it's one day at a time, you going for a walk, you going for a jog. Stop feeling guilty about taking breaks. This one is a personal one for me. Like, I used to think that I needed to earn a break. Growing up, I always saw my dad working all the time, never stopping, never taking sick days, never going on a holiday. Hardly saw him going on holiday. So growing up, I actually carried the same mindset into my life, thinking that I wasn't allowed to rest until I deserved it. But here's the truth. Breaks are crucial. They are essential. Without proper rest, we burn out. Look at me. I burnt out not once, but twice. You don't have to work yourself into exhaustion to take a break. Your mental health, your physical recovery is just as important as your work and your fitness. So you must take a break. So my suggestion is look at the 12 months of this year and plan some time off where you recharge and you look after your well-being and you switch off. Is so important. You're going to come back more recharged. You're going to come back feeling energized. You're going to come back feeling more connected to the people that you love. That's what it's all about, man. All this working non-stop nonsense needs to stop. So take a break. By the way, if these have been helpful at all so far, consider subscribing, put a comment below if this has been helpful, and if you like these types of videos. I'm just getting started here. I'd love to find out a bit more. So look, the step number four, or number four thing that you need to stop, is you need to stop overthinking your next step. Overthinking can be a real killer of progress, because it's easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis. We all have done it at some stage, and we just get stuck wondering if we're making the right choice or if there is a better way, and we just stay stuck in that position. Overthinking stops us from taking any action, and that's what it's all about: taking action, whether it's choosing a new workout or eating healthy. Sometimes the best thing that you can do is just use your common sense and just take action, take the first step, right? I think even if it's imperfect, you are moving towards where you want to be. And the most important thing is that you take action, even if it's small. One of my mentors years ago, he's always just tell me, Tino, you got to take imperfect action. You think too much. And it's true. You don't go anywhere with overthinking. So my challenge to you is that you take more action. Number five, stop trying to do it all alone. This one, it feels like I'm writing it for me, to be honest. I used to be that guy. I'm going solo. We often think that we need to handle everything by ourselves. I've been there, trying to do it all alone can slow you down or even stop you in your tracks. Look, it's okay to ask for help, whether it's from a coach, a family member, or a friend. Collaborating with other people, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a shortcut to growth. So don't isolate yourself this year. Reach out, lean on your support system, and keep pushing forward towards your goals. That's going to be key. Don't go solo. We are at number six. In 2025, you need to stop neglecting your mental health. And I cannot stress this enough. Yes, we talk about it in the wellness space, but we need to know that mental health is the foundation for everything else. If you're stressed, overwhelmed, or burnt out, it's going to be impossible to stay consistent with your fitness and wellness goals. It's not going to be smooth sailing. And I've seen it with my clients. You're going to be stopping and starting. You're going to be on a yo-yo constantly. So start investing in your mental health just as much as you invest in your physical health. And try things like, maybe you want to go deeper and try therapy. Maybe you want to start journaling. Find something that helps you reset and recharge mentally. Trust me when I say, you are going to thank yourself later for investing in your mind. So I want to see you prioritizing your mental health in 2025. Put a comment below if you are going to commit to doing this, either journaling, meditation, or perhaps even seeking support from a therapist if you feel like, it's a bit deeper. Number seven, and don't forget, I have a bonus one. Let's dive into the number seven. Number seven is you need to stop comparing your progress to others. And let's keep it real. In today's world, this is the norm. It's so easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to someone else, especially if you are constantly on social media, where everyone's life seems to be so perfect. But let me tell you, your journey is yours alone. What works for someone else may not be what works for you, and that's totally okay. You may still be in page one, so you got to stop measuring your progress by someone else's timeline. Focus on your own growth. Stay in your lane and celebrate your wins, celebrate your victories, and do it along your journey as well. Okay, this is gonna allow you to feel motivated, and you're gonna actually enjoy the journey in itself when you celebrate each and every win. Commit to less comparison. And the bonus one, number eight, is stop your toxic, unhealthy habits, whether it's smoking, drinking too much, weeds, drugs, indulging in unhealthy coping mechanism like stress eating. It's not good, right? We know it. We all have habits that no longer serve us, but they don't only make things harder in the long run, they stops us from being the best version of us. So what I'll suggest is try healthier alternatives. Go for a walk, do some deep breathing, or even talk with someone about whatever problem you're facing if it's stress related. Look, it's all about breaking the cycle and choosing better habits that support your overall wellness. This year is your year where you stop certain things and you start on your fitness and wellness journey in the best way possible. So now that you know what to stop doing in 2025, it's time to clear the clutter and create space for what truly matters. If this video really resonated with you, make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, you put a comment down below. What are you going to stop doing in 2025? And if you want more of these actionable tips on transforming your health and mindset, check out my next video where I'm going to dive in deeper into building sustainable habits that stick with you for life. So if you're ready to make a change in your life this year, book a call for us to have a conversation on how you could potentially join the Peak Wellness Achievers program. We will work together to break through the barriers, reshape your habits, and get you back on track achieving your wellness goals. And no matter how busy you are, we're going to make it happen. The link is in the description below. Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Take care.